Today is October 10th. Yesterday I went on a date with that guy and it ended poorly, yada yada yada. I'm just realizing some things. I think that I'm actually glad that he didn't like me because I might have been a little bit lonely myself, and I found solace in the fact that he liked me, so I think that made me like him more. But now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't like him all that much more than I like other men. I didn't really notice that I had a connection with him really either. I think I may have just manufactured one because I'm a very lonely individual. So yeah, I guess I'm glad that he spoke his truth because it ended up kind of being mine too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go work out now. I want to go to the grocery store, but I don't know if I will. So yeah, let's go to the gym, hash it out there, and then we'll see what happens afterward. I have nothing in my fridge at the moment because I got the college currency that you can use to buy food on campus, and it ended up being, pardon my French, it ended up kind of being a really freaked up system that doesn't work that well, and I'm really sad that I bought into it. Actually, for me, it kind of does more harm than good, and I already emailed about getting it canceled. I am not able to do that. So we're gonna make some lemonade with the lemons I've been given and just use it up, I guess, but in a different way because I can't use it the way that I wanted to. It's okay. It's fine. Today is October 13th. It's Indigenous Peoples Day. I didn't have any school, but my class was invited to a little Indigenous Peoples Day workshop. And at the workshop, I painted this cool painting. I'm nowhere near done with it, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. If you couldn't tell, I'm in a bit of a crisis right now. I was reading this book, and in it, the character kind of experiences this loneliness after attending university as an Indigenous person, and it just really describes how I feel so much. I just feel very lonely, and I don't have any friends, and I don't know anybody. It's just so scary. I just really feel like I do not belong here, and I want to go home. The worst part is I feel this inkling in the back of my mind that I'll only feel not alone if I had a significant other. Literally, what is wrong with me? I don't want a boyfriend. I always feel so weird whenever I have a boyfriend. I've never really been good at making friends, and it's really showing as I've been here. Why do I keep convincing myself that like everybody I talk to hates me? There's actually this girl in one of my classes that I think I could be friends with, but I can't get myself to have a normal conversation with her. My entire time here has been self-sabotage after self-sabotage, and I think I understand why people drink now. And this is why I can never drink, because it will probably help the symptoms that I'm feeling. No matter how bad it gets, as long as you are living, you can try again, you can restart. This entire year, I've just felt this veil of something just dampen the way I'm feeling, really just turning all my emotions into a big fat sludge. I have no idea what to do. It's a blessing that I have a family that cares about me, but those are the only people who care about me. I never learned how to make friends. If I could go back in time, I think I would focus the most in school on making friends, because now that I'm here, I have no idea I have no idea where to start. I just have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna watch some Kids in the Hall to calm myself down, and then I just need to take a shower and go to bed. I'm gonna feel better tomorrow, and that's a promise. I'll see you in the morning when I'm better. Today is October 14th. It's the next day. I'm feeling a little less sick in the head. I just really had this moment of weakness where I just felt like the most unlovable creature on earth, and I know that that's not true, but sometimes your judgment gets really clouded by literally nothing other than yourself. I say that that was a moment of weakness, but I believe that those thoughts still sit in my brain, kind of just on the sidelines. You know, there's kind of just been a hint of that throughout my life. And I think that the way to combat that is to take actual steps to be outside of my comfort zone, attempting to make friends, because, you know, as they say, if you want a village, you have to be a villager. You have to do some hard things. And something occurred to me when I actually was coming up to my apartment just now. I don't take opportunities to talk to people, like, ever. I don't smile at strangers because the anxiety voice in my mind says that, like, I'm gonna ruin their day. But, like, in what universe do I have that big of an impact on anybody? Why would that be the case? I love when strangers smile at me. You are not going to ruin somebody's whole life by saying hi to them or acknowledging their existence. Why have I never been able to just acknowledge somebody? Why is that so hard? It's giving I need to go to therapy because I don't have the solutions and I'm trying to come up with them myself, like DIY style. But I was coming into my apartment today and this guy like held the door open for me or something, and I put my headphones on and I didn't say anything to him because I didn't want to ruin his day by talking to him. But eagle-eyed viewers will notice that that is pretty rude. In trying not to be rude by ruining his day, I was actually very rude by ignoring him. I literally pretended I didn't see him. So I think the biggest challenge for me to undertake this coming year would be to talk to people. That's kind of where it all stems from. Show people that you see them and or appreciate them and ask them things, because even if they respond negatively, at least you freaking tried. And for every person that maybe you do ruin their life by talking to them, there's like 50 people whose lives will not be ruined by you talking to them. I'm pretty sure people learn this when they're like 6, 7, but I will tell you, it is never too late to start learning how to talk to other people. And in case you need to hear it, everybody does not hate you. And frankly, that is so self-centered of you to think that. At most, they are indifferent towards you, and that is the best part about it. I'm feeling a lot better. I have 3 chapters to read, which translates to like, I think 200 billion pages of text that is like this small. So I'm gonna get going, and I'm going to eat some frozen blackberries, and I'm going to listen to Strawberry Girl's song Shadow of the Moon. And my Wi-Fi is not working, so let's get down to business and let's start acting like a normal person. And tomorrow will be the best place to start because I'm DJing at the communal center of the university, and there's going to be a lot of people there, so I can test out my new tricks. And then after that, I'm going to see a film that's screening, and I might be able to test out some tricks there too. So let's get down to business and let's go take our lives back. Are you with me? Yes? Okay. Goodbye. See you next time.